Travis Hunter's wife has finally spoken out about why she cheated on him with one of his own teammates. And her explanation? Let's just say it's left fans divided, outraged, and absolutely glued to their screens. According to her, the downfall of their marriage started not with one big fight, but with Travis's busy schedule. She claimed that ever since they tied the knot, Travis was never really around. Even on their honeymoon, she says, his mind wasn't on her, it was on football, training, and prepping for the season. She explained that she began to feel like a spectator in her own marriage. He was there physically, but not emotionally, she allegedly confessed in a private interview that's now making its rounds online. Fans couldn't believe she actually said it. Her statement has sparked massive controversy, especially when she admitted that during these lonely times, Travis's own teammates were the ones checking in on her. They'd reassure her, saying, "It's okay, Travis is just focused on the game. He'll be back soon. He's doing this for both of you." But instead of just being words of comfort, those moments apparently turned into something more. She claims one teammate in particular grew closer to her, and in her words, filled the gap that Travis left behind. Yes, the gap ended up being a full-blown affair. Word on the street is that she justified her actions by saying she was simply bored and unfulfilled. She said she didn't feel the same excitement with Travis that she once did, and that her connection with the teammate was unexpected but real. Talk about messy. Now, let's be clear. Cheating is always controversial, but cheating with your husband's teammate? That's next-level betrayal. Social media instantly blew up with fans saying they could never forgive something like this. One viral tweet simply read, "This ain't boredom, this is disrespect." Others, however, are weirdly defending her. Some argue that Travis's relentless focus on football and constant absence created the perfect storm for emotional distance. A TikTok video with over 500K views even claimed, "This is what happens when athletes put their career before their relationship." But conspiracy lovers are pushing another theory. They believe her whole statement was nothing but a smokescreen, that she's trying to shift the blame onto Travis to protect her image, when in reality, she knew exactly what she was doing all along. Whether you believe her side or not, one thing's for sure, this scandal has rocked not only Travis Hunter's marriage but potentially his entire locker room. Because if your teammate betrays you off the field, how do you trust him on the field? Word on the street is that Travis's teammates are just as shocked as the fans. Imagine being in that locker room, having to practice shoulder to shoulder with the same guy who allegedly crossed the line with your wife. Some insiders say the vibe is toxic now, with trust completely shattered. One anonymous player reportedly told a sports blogger, "This isn't just a personal issue, it's messing with the team dynamic. When one player is fighting his teammate over a woman, the whole squad feels it." Yikes, that sounds like a recipe for disaster. Fans online are eating this up like a reality show. Twitter threads are popping off with theories about who the mystery teammate is. Some think it's a big-name starter, while others are pointing fingers at bench players who had more free time. No one has confirmed yet, but the guessing game is half the drama. Meanwhile, Travis Hunter himself has been silent. No interviews, no tweets, no cryptic Instagram stories. That silence, though? It's fueling even more conspiracy theories. Some fans think he's holding back because he wants to drop receipts later. Others think his PR team has told him to stay quiet until the dust settles. After all, the NFL isn't just about what you do on the field, it's about your image off of it. And right now, Travis's image is tied up. But let's not forget the biggest shocker of all, his wife openly admitting she was bored. That word alone has sparked controversy. Fans argue that boredom is no excuse for betrayal, especially when you're married to a rising NFL star. One fan bluntly wrote, "If boredom is the reason, she didn't love him to begin with." And then there's the angle of money. Travis's wife admitted she felt he was working for both of them, but some conspiracy theorists think that's her way of hinting she expects a huge payout in the divorce. A few even believe this affair was a calculated move to secure financial leverage. Sports podcasts are also fanning the flames. On one viral show, a host said, "This is more than cheating, it's sabotage. If a teammate goes behind your back like that, it's not just personal, it's professional betrayal. And here's where the controversy deepens. If the teammate is confirmed, should the team cut him? Some fans say absolutely, claiming it's impossible to rebuild trust after something like this. Others argue the NFL is a business, and as long as he performs, he stays. No matter what, the drama isn't slowing down. Social media sleuths are still dissecting every detail, waiting for Travis to break his silence. And with so much tension boiling both at home and on the field, it feels like the next chapter in this scandal is going to be explosive. By now, what started as whispers has turned into a full-blown circus. This isn't just a scandal, it's a storyline with betrayal, heartbreak, money, and locker room chaos. And fans can't look away. Some are calling it the most dramatic cheating scandal in sports history, while others are saying it feels more like a Netflix script than real life. The wife's decision to publicly admit she cheated because she was bored is still sparking outrage. People are asking, if boredom was the reason, why not just walk away? Why involve his teammate? Why humiliate Travis in the most personal way possible? The questions keep piling up, and the answers aren't coming fast enough. Controversy is now spilling beyond the fans. Relationship experts, talk shows, and even other athletes are weighing in. One retired NFL player said, "This isn't just about cheating, it's about respect. If your own teammate can't respect your family, what does that say about the culture?" That comment alone has gone viral. And let's not forget the conspiracy crowd. They believe this was orchestrated, either to mess with Travis's career, to pressure him financially, or even to create headlines that would distract the team. Sounds far-fetched? Maybe. But given how fast this story exploded, people aren't ruling anything out. Meanwhile, word on the street is that Travis's camp is preparing for a big move. Some insiders claim he's considering a sit-down interview to share his side of the story. If that happens, you can bet every sports page and gossip outlet will be tuned in, ready to dissect every word. Fans are already debating what he should do. Should he expose everything with screenshots and receipts? Should he stay classy and let the silence speak for itself? Or should he confront the teammate publicly? Each option comes with its own drama, and people can't wait to see which one he picks. Through it all, Travis has stayed focused on football, at least in public. Cameras have caught him practicing harder than ever, like a man trying to drown out the noise. But let's be honest, no matter how much training he does, this shadow is going to follow him for a long time. The biggest cliffhanger now is whether the teammate's identity will officially be revealed. Right now, it's speculation. But if the truth drops, it could change the entire NFL conversation. Not just about Travis, but about loyalty, trust, and the ugly side of fame. One thing is clear. This isn't the end. The scandal has legs, and as long as people are talking, more details will keep leaking. And the next update could be even uglier than what we've heard so far. So if you want the latest tea, unedited, uncensored, and straight to the point, make sure you subscribe right now. Trust me, when Travis finally breaks his silence or when that teammate's name officially drops, you'll want to be here first. Because this drama, it's far from over.